Valentin is back with you with another video, and we'll be talking about critical aspects of paid advertising for restaurant businesses. The goal of this video is to help business owners to find out the most critical aspects of paid advertising for restaurant businesses and to find out how to get an above average result and how digital marketing can generate a better return on investment for your business. Well, we'll try to disclose why most likely your food industry digital marketing is underperforming. We'll try to answer the question if an average paid advertising is actually acceptable for the business, how an average paid advertising for restaurant business is hurting return on investment, and we'll find out about the new Blueby web standard of good paid advertising. And I'll be talking about the proper approach to succeed. So let's get started. Digital marketing is underperforming. Why? Well, if your budget on paid advertising is not returning in sales at least 300% more than you're investing into advertising, then it's definitely underperforming. If you go on Google and try to research a little bit of these statistics, then you will see that the average food industry CTR, or click-through rate, ranges from 0.9 to 2.5%. It means that if your ad got viewed 100 times, then 2.5% out of 100 times is going to be only 2 or 3 actual clicks. And if you got viewed 1,000 times, then you get only 25 or 30 clicks. Well, is an average paid advertising result acceptable? In order to answer that question, we have to answer another question. How many people out of that 2.5% are actually going to convert into actual customers? Well, our practice shows that out of 25 or 30 clicks, you will get one, maybe two actual customers, best case scenario. So how an average paid advertising is hurting your ROI? Well, you have to understand that the paid advertising includes a CPC, cost per click. It means that every single click is going to cost you money, and every single click is going to take money out of your budget. The average cost per click in food industry with Google AdWords platform ranges from $1.70 all the way to $10. So let's imagine that, for example, we set up an ad campaign where we try to lower the click all the way to $1.70 or maybe $2, and we set up our daily budget for $50. So $50, if we multiply by 30, it's gonna be $1,500. That's gonna be our monthly budget, but our daily budget is $50. How many clicks can you get for $50 if one click is going to cost you about $2? Well, obviously not more than 25, maybe 30 clicks, best case scenario. So if you are getting 30 clicks, then how many customers are you going to get? Based on our experience, turns out to be only one, maybe two. But what is an average spending per customer with your business? Well, our practice again shows that this number ranges from $15 all the way to $25, and in some cases maybe $50. So basically, with that said, you are breaking even, if not going lower. And even in case if your digital marketing is bringing you 10, maybe 20% more than you actually invested into paid advertising, that is not a good result, because this is absolutely nothing compared to what is actually possible to achieve with the exact same budget. So the Blueby web standard of a good paid advertising is the following. We believe that based on our experience that paid advertising for your business must generate at least 500% in sales of the ad spend. It is actually possible to achieve if you choose the right strategy with Google AdWords. If you do that, then you will be able to bring the cost per click as low as $10. But how many clicks can you get for $1? Well, if cost per click is 10 cents, then for $1 you get 10 clicks. And if you're spending $10 with Google Ads, then you should generate at least $50 in sales. If you generate 50 bucks in sales, that is a bare minimum that you should follow. Otherwise, it makes absolutely no sense to advertise. Have a look at this screenshot. On the right top corner, you see a custom range from March 9 all the way to March 12 of 2022. This is a 3 days range, and within those 3 days, this ad campaign spent only $19.90, $20 basically. The average cost per click was 27 cents, and we got only 162 impressions. But out of those 162 impressions, we got 73 clicks. On the next screen, we'll be able to see a performance directly from the website, so we can see how many sales we actually got out of those 20 bucks. And it turns to be that 20 bucks generated us $439. That means that a day the customer been spending around $6 for advertising and has been getting about $120 in sales. So $6 generated $120 in sales. That is about 2,000% profit. 2,000% profit compared to the ad spend. And this number is huge. You can see on the little screenshot down below that exact campaign, see we have 3 campaigns over there, but none of those are performing yet, only one is performing, and it shows that out of $20 we got 73 clicks. And the CTR, which is click-through rate, is 45%. It's because only relevant people, those who are actually interested with the product right this second, are viewing those ads and they are buying from them. So what needs to be done to succeed? So the proper approach to succeed basically contains out of multiple steps, and you have to clearly understand customer habits, their preferences. You have to know all the insights of your location. A well-thought strategy is required, an in-depth research, a perfect understanding of digital marketing, especially in your domain. Well, monitoring users on your website is a must, because you have to adapt your website to make it even easier and better for customers, because you're making it for your customers. You have to make sure that people who are navigating around your website can easily perform every single thing that is going to generate money for your business, and constantly improve the ad campaign step by step. Don't do changes often. Make sure that you implement only best performing solutions proven with time. So the real results that we are generating with our strategy are made for Blue Water Taco. It's a tiny restaurant in Jupiter, Florida, serving tacos. And we do whatever we do for them day by day, month by month, by making sure that their revenue is constantly increasing while they serving the best tacos in town. Well, hopefully this information was helpful for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and leave comments down below the video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.